Live and direct. Up in the Air Podcast. We're live for the first time. It's your boy Short.
What's good? It's your boy Bonga.
And it's thicker.
It's our first live podcast doing. You know, we're gonna wait for everybody to come in the comments, but Short, you're gonna start off the topic. What we're gonna talk about today?
Well, we could do the Super Bowl predictions, because that's the next thing that's coming up. Who y'all think gonna win it?
Well, you know, after that beatdown with Detroit, I gotta go with Kansas City on that one.
Okay. I expect
It's the decade and it's the home.
You should be going for the Niners. You should be going for the Niners.
I think the Niners gonna get it.
You think the Niners gonna get it, Chanel?
Yeah, I think the Niners gonna get it.
I'm hoping they get it. I'm with you on that one. I feel like D, you should be going for the Niners too.
Why should I be going for the Niners?
Who knocked your boys out?
So, that's what you do. You go for the team that knocked your boys out?
Who knocked them out? I might be wrong. Who knocked them out?
49ers.
Okay. You right. You going with Kansas City.
I was like, that would just be too wrong right there.
Yeah, right. They whooped y'all ass, right?
I mean, and you know, we lost that game ourselves, but I mean, you know, hey, it is what it is.
Yeah,
lost
like
is lost.
That experience do come into play.
Hey, I'm telling you, it's gonna play a big part.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to beat Kansas City, but the Niners, they got some experience on their team too.
No, I mean, they got a good team.
Yeah.
I mean, because this ain't their first rodeo show.
Right. And they got some big time players on their team.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Christian McCaffrey, that motherfucker. He's tough.
True. You know, but hey, if it's true what they say that Mahomes is like Brady, then this should be a no-brainer then, right?
Yeah, this is gonna be a big test right here though.
Yo.
So we gonna see. He do got some pressure on his shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
So the 49ers, they got Brock Purdy, ain't it?
Hey, it's very rare that, you know, him in this spot right here in that one game spot where he chokes.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. You know, so it's gonna be a good one. It's definitely gonna be a good one.
I'm just ready for Usher performance. That's all.
I knew she was in the back somewhere. I knew she was in the back. Goddamn Usher.
Yes, that's my man.
That's your boo.
I mean, why do most women watch the Super Bowl for the halftime show?
Yeah, or to see the dudes in them tights. Y'all be watching the wrong shit.
Hey, they do be having some cute butts now. I ain't gonna care.
Hey, but no, that's what they cater to the NFL is trying to cater to the whole world. So I mean, you know, they looking for some piece to draw people in.
Yeah, and then, like I said, Mahomes, he marketable. Kelsey, he marketable. They're the team to win. Bring more money in.
It's just gonna be a good game all around, though.
I hope so. I don't blowout.
Right, I don't like blowout.
Do they got who's doing the halftime show? Anybody know?
Usher.
Yeah. That's our baby.
Usher and who else?
Yeah, that's my baby.
Is just Usher or
hey, you might have a surprise appearance.
I hope he do good, man. I'm pretty sure
What
he's
y'all
gonna
think
do it.
about the Grammys?
I ain't get to catch it, but I seen some clips of it.
Yeah, I didn't catch it either, but I'm kind of like that. I saw a few clips maybe.
Something happened.
But what you
They
think?
snubbed Nicki from her Grammy.
No, who they gave it to?
They I want to say they gave it to Killer Mike.
Huh?
Oh, all right, what kind of category that was?
Nicki Minaj won the award, and then they went back and said it was Killer Mike who actually won the award.
Ah, that's fucked up.
Wow, that's it. But what award would both of them be going for? That's in the same aspect. That's
right.
I would talk
Rap.
about that too.
What it was again?
Hold on for a second. That was the best rap. I'm looking at it right now. Give me a second.
All right. Hey, did you see any chats?
No, I mean, no, it ain't nobody in there right now.
Okay, I can't see nothing on mine.
Oh, you can't see the comment?
No, not that I know of.
Okay, yeah, it's just empty right now. It's just the first go.
Yeah, you right. Y'all trying to hit on that touchy topic that Nicki and that Meg? Or we gonna leave that alone?
Hey, I was wondering would they be running into each other up there?
No, Nicki didn't show up. Can you hear me?
You breaking up, Chanel.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you good.
It says that the Grammys official account mistakenly announced Barbie World as the best rap song winner instead of Scientists and Engineers, which is Killer Mike's song.
Oh, okay. So that was
but
bad.
No, Nicki Minaj did not show up to the Grammys at all.
Wow.
Right, knew some funny shit was gonna be goddamn going on.
You know, it's all alleged. I mean, I don't know. But that whole
I know you ain't seen nothing about
that beef thing, man. I'm a hottie, so.
You ain't seen nothing about it. It's supposedly a video coming out.
What, Bigfoot?
I'm talking about that Kelsey shit.
Oh, that shit was a lie.
With the Taylor Swift thing?
With the who?
You said Kelsey. Is that the Taylor Swift thing?
Nah, that's
Kelsey
her friend.
is Megan's former best friend.
Oh, okay.
You ain't hear nothing about that, though, Thickums?
Oh, I heard all about it, and it was all debunked to be a lie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's like you waiting a whole year afterwards, and now that she is doing good, you don't want to see her climb. You don't want to see her doing good, so you going at her at every angle. And it's like, nah, you can't do that. You can't get mad at her because she doing something, and you can't. Basically, it's like, you know how when some folks just can't get to you anymore, they just try to come at you at every corner, and they still can't get to you because you outshining them in the moment.
See, I feel like me personally, I don't mean to cut you off, my bad.
Oh, you good? Go ahead.
Yeah, I was thinking, I feel like her career kind of been on a decline. I feel like that's why she did all this dissing. Like coming at, and they said she did Nicki, Drake. She dissed a few people in that song. And I feel like she did that to try to get her name back. Because all the thing her name would have been known for recently is the shooting incident. It ain't really been nothing musically that's been talked about. It's basically been, besides this song, it's been a shooting.
So you take it as her career in a decline, and I look at it like she responded. You can't tell nobody when or when they can't respond. She didn't respond to nobody last year when they was throwing shots at her. Drake dissing her in the song. Nicki kept throwing subs at her. Party made a song about her. And she ain't say nothing. So then when she came out and finally said something, guess what happened? A hit dog holler.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that.
I mean, if the shoe fit, wear it. That's how I look at it. And then by me being a fellow Aquarius, I understand because you take so much and you don't say nothing. And then it's another dig, you still don't say nothing. And then when you pop off, now you the problem.
So what's the difference between her waiting a year and the other people waiting a year as far as the video supposedly floating around, showing that Kelsey shot me?
Because if you think about it, like, you have to actually listen to what's being said and who's actually saying it.
Yeah.
All right, so if they had all this evidence, if this Asian girl was following them the entire time, then why weren't they ever interviewed by the police?
It's a lot of funny stuff that been going on with that case, though.
I understand all of that, but a prosecutor can't suppress evidence. And then if the defense had this alleged tape, why didn't they present it as evidence? The prosecution had how much evidence versus the defense had like 4. The girl was shot. The man did not get charged for shooting her. All right.
Okay.
He got charged for the gun.
So that's what he got time for. The gun.
He got charged for the gun.
Okay.
He was on probation.
For the podcast.
So that make more sense. So he locked up now.
Play about their gun laws.
He locked up now for the gun charge, not for the shooting charge.
Basically, they was trying to figure out what happened that day. Who shot the weapon?
Right.
And his DNA was inconclusive. Doesn't mean it wasn't on there. They just couldn't detect it. So it could have been and it couldn't have been. But he got charged for the gun. That's
one of those. That's one of those things that was kind of fucked up too.
But she was shot. She still got bullet fragments in her foot. That's what the doctor testified. She still got bullet fragments in her foot. It's just that everybody's stuck on the fact that she lied about sleeping with him. But when has there ever been a crime?
Nah, it's just the fact that if she lied about that, then how you know the whole story?
When has lying about who you sleep with been a crime?
But if a person lie about one thing, then they could possibly lie about another thing.
But was her pussy on trial?
Nah, it's the fact. It's her character that's on trial. It's her character. Because you lied about something so petty. You lied about something so small. Like you said, it's
people lie. We all lied though. Everybody is a liar.
Yeah, that's
There's
true.
There's no honest person out here really. We lie to get out of tickets. We lie about when we get cheating. We lie about if we, no, I didn't take that. Going damn well you did take it. We are all liars. But I'm saying there's no lie bigger than another lie. Put it like that. So by her saying on national television, no, I didn't sleep with him. Her sleeping with him had nothing to do with her being shot.
But that was a moment of honesty. This is your moment of
That's,
you being honest, and you didn't do it. So if you
but then
if you
again,
could lie,
you gotta but if her PR people are telling her to avoid that question, she got a team behind her.
that's how I feel about Tory too, though. That's why
But
he ain't
Tory
take a
is
stand.
but think about it though. When Tory, Megan didn't say nothing at first, right? She didn't say nothing at first. It's when he went on the internet and tried to spin a narrative out. And I'm gonna have to be honest. We always protect the man. We're gonna believe a man before we believe a woman.
I can't agree with that one.
What I'm saying is, I mean, yeah, we protect men because
We protect.
what
I
she
feel like we
did
protect
was,
women.
Look, listen, you gotta listen.
Okay.
Megan said she stepped on glass because there were 4 black people. George Floyd incident just happened. She didn't want nobody going to jail that night. So she said she stepped on glass. Protecting
don't make sense.
Tory, the bodyguard, Kelsey, and her. Because in our mind, when we see the police, they shoot before they ask questions.
Okay, I feel like
You can't deny it.
It's two things. Like I feel like we don't protect men more than we protect women. I feel like we don't protect. Thank you. I feel like we don't protect men more than we protect women. That's one thing. And I feel like if you got shot in your foot, there's no way that you're gonna be able to lie and say that you stepped on glass. That's damn near impossible.
But she did, though. The only reason why they were watching her live that day, when they watched her live and she said, Tory Lane shot me, that's when he got the charge. Because they had been talking to her and she kept denying it until Tory went online and said what he said, and she was like, man, you ain't finna do this to me. You ain't finna fuck me up. You shot me. Tory Lane shot me. That's when Tory got charged. The state of California charged him, not Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, so how, like, you personally, do you feel like, are you like 100%, do you feel 100% sure that he did it? Or are you still kind of like up in the air? Okay.
Yeah, because I went back and I took Emotions, me being like a fan of hers, and I heard everything. What sealed it for me was when Kelsey's deposition came out, when she talked to the prosecutors. Her story and Megan's story were the same. He apologized on that phone call. I know she'll never talk to me again. If I wasn't lit, basically, if I wasn't drunk, it wouldn't have happened. Where's she at?
I think we talked about that before.
You can't sit there and say you apologize about fucking 2 homegirls. Man, do you know how many homegirls out here pass around niggas the same way niggas pass around girls?
Right, but she was in a relationship. She wasn't even supposed to be doing that in the first place. So I feel like that's what Tory like.
Kelsey was actually in a relationship with her baby daddy.
I'm talking about Meg. She was in a relationship.
Megan was single at the time. She went with Partisan.
So what the fuck she lying for?
It was never, when she was on that live during COVID, she was single. She got with Partisan after that.
So why would he feel? So why was he mad that she fucked on them guys if that was before him?
Ask yourself, why do men get mad when they find out a girl had sex with somebody else?
Probably because she lied about it. It's probably because she lied about it.
I'm not a man.
Probably because she lied about it.
Or why are y'all worried about her box? If she ain't questioned about who you stuck your penis in, why are you worried about who stuck their penis in her? It ain't none of your business. Everybody got a past. If you so focused on the past, you're worried about the wrong thing, in my opinion.
I'm trying to think how we even got on
to me, in the real world, ain't nobody asking you hey, what's your body count? That don't go on in the real world.
Right.
Damn.
That's kind of true.
That don't go on in the real world. So why y'all worrying about it now? Y'all just happy you get some damn new pussy or you get some new people. You see what I'm saying? Like, you ain't worrying about who they been with. The only time you worry about it is when somebody come up to you and say, oh, you messing with her or you messing with him? I was just with him or I was just with her. That's when y'all start worrying about it. You wasn't worrying about it while you was hit.
Yeah.
Be for real.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay away from it because I want to say like I want to say
You
something.
try
I don't
to
want
stay away from it, but your dick still got hard, didn't it?
Now I'm talking about for the conversation.
Nah, that's real. That's real though.
I mean, you gotta be honest. These are just celebrities, and then they regular people too. It's just that we idolize them. Well, I don't, but folks just idolize them. They are still human beings. They gonna do what we normal people do every day. They go through stuff too.
Yeah,
that's real.
You can't sit there and knock them for doing something that your next door neighbor do too. You can't hold them to a higher standard because of their status.
Oh yeah,
because
I definitely
once their status gone, they're still a regular person. Look at Kanye.
Yeah, but we don't look at them like regular people. We look at them like, and the reality is they are held to higher standards. So.
Yeah, they really are.
We look at them like they're our idols, like.
And they're leading our next generation. They're leading our next generation.
But are they leading our next generation into good or into bad?
I feel like it's to bad.
Yeah, that's real. That's real.
But I feel as though it's because of social media. You gotta think about it. Before social media, we ain't know nothing about these people. Unless we heard them on the radio, or we heard, seen them in a movie, or we read about them in a magazine, or the paparazzi, saying stuff like TMZ, the tabloids. They had real private lives. Now we have too much access to them.
Yeah.
So that's the problem. We have too much access to them, and then every time something comes out about them, we believe it as to be a fact versus, hey, something might not be right about the story. I don't know.
Another thing, like, we know they got PR people and shit, and like you say, with so much other shit going on and all this goddamn Instagram fame and so many people with Instagram popularity, you got to do something that's gonna make your name popular again. So all this, like I say, all publicity is good publicity, even if it's negative publicity. So
that's what I said. Go ahead, my bad.
Yeah, I'm about to say, a lot of times that shit just be like, they don't give a fuck if it's negative or positive. They still going, put that shit out. It might seem like they don't want it out, but they don't be minding because they know it's going to keep their name relevant.
Sometimes they do care because let's say they put out something false or fake, right? Fake news. They'll come and clap back at you. Be like, that ain't true, so don't put the story out there. Because that can put you always want to protect your reputation.
Right.
But then you always got somebody that's trying to attack your reputation. Like this thing about Nicki Minaj. Now they saying she on that coat, that white girl. Because she was spiraling out. A hit dog holler.
Her career was on a decline too. She was glad her name was. She needed some shit like that to happen.
She didn't need that clout. Put it like that, because regardless of the situation, her husband is going to always be attached to her. Her husband is her husband.
Hey, so, Chanel. Hey, my bad. I mean, thick gap. My bad. Let me ask you a question, not to cut you off, but this was on my mind today too. What, as a woman, what do you feel like about holidays like Valentine's Day, Sweetie Day, and all these days? Like, do you think these are things that we should be celebrating as a community, or what's your
Well,
perspective on those?
when it comes down to Valentine's Day, the day of love in the past, yeah, I was happy for it because I was getting all the gifts, you know. And, you know, that was like, it wasn't just my day, it was our day to express how we really loved each other. Now, I just look at it as a regular day. Because, I mean, every day you should feel love. Every day you should, you know, you ain't got to give nobody no gift or buy an expensive gift. If you just cook breakfast or you just do something that I normally do, then I would appreciate it. You know, that's appreciation. But right now, folks are just trying, to me personally, folks are trying to outdo the next person.
Yeah.
It's
So
not really. That's real. That's real.
Yeah, it is.
it's like if my homegirl husband bought her,
This is so crazy. Yeah,
if
you're
my
right.
homegirl husband bought her a new diamond ring, then I should expect my husband to do me the same way, but on top of the diamond ring, he buy me a Birkin. Oh yeah, I got a
try to
diamond
get a
ring
one
too,
up.
bitch. I got me a diamond ring and a Birkin. Then your other homegirl, she might get a Lambo. Why you ain't buy me no Lambo? Man, don't with that shit.
Yeah,
You
that's
buying me
rough.
something. If you
That's
just
rough
bought
on
me
the man.
something without me asking for it, or you see me liking something and you go back and get it, I would appreciate that more because you were paying attention to me. I ain't gotta outdo the next person. That's just me.
I got a question for you.
Okay.
Do you feel like females these days they don't want to accept a guy that's just willing to just pay bills? Like they need the vacations, the nice restaurants, or you know what I'm saying? Do you feel like they need all that, or just a guy that's just paying bills, coming home every day, ain't doing shit but going to work, paying bills? Is that enough, or they need all the extra shit?
That is a very interesting question right there.
Who wants okay. How I look at it, you don't want a boring life. So if you got a man that's working and just paying all the bills and y'all don't never go on vacation, y'all don't never do nothing, or are you asking me if he paying all the bills, can she pay for the vacation?
Now that's a good solution.
I mean, that's what I know some people do. Like, if he pays all the bills, her check might buy all the groceries, buy all the clothes for everyone, do the stuff the kids like to do, or her money might pay for the trips. And then it's just that when they go on the trip, he's paying for stuff because he's the man. And he don't want to be out in public making it seem as if though his woman paying for everything. But then you got some men who don't care if their woman pay for stuff. And some women don't care about paying for stuff.
Yeah, I don't care.
Right.
Yeah,
especially
I don't care.
When you know you hold down the fort.
To me, the conversation is just silly because whatever works in your relationship, it works in your relationship. You ain't gotta compete with the next couple. You don't know what they doing for real.
Yeah, that's real. That's real.
Yeah. You don't
it's like why everybody gotta why is everybody just trying to live your own uniqueness? Why is it like you got to follow this blueprint or follow this person's thought?
I might have a 50-50 relationship, but the dude might be telling everybody he pay all the bills.
That's real.
Am I gonna stop him from saying that? No, because I know the truth.
That's real.
I know the truth, because I know he's not paying all the bills. But why should I get mad? Because I know how men are when it comes to dating. To me personally, men want validation from other men, because they don't want that man to think they are a weak man or you depend on old girl.
And not just that, because I mean more so too. I think every situation should be judged by each situation aspect, far as like you dealing with that man, you should learn everything about him and judge based on his characteristics, and vice versa with you. He should learn you and learn your characteristics and base things off of you and not what he thinks a woman would do. You feel what I'm saying? Because you're not going to do that.
I feel where you're coming from.
Yeah. I don't think we pay attention to each other in a lot of relationships like that to really get a clear understanding of each other, where we could all deal with each other accordingly.
Yeah, that'll make relationships work a lot better.
Yeah.
My thing,
like that.
But my thing is also that you will never know what really goes on in somebody else's household.
Right.
So you on the outside looking in. And I was talking to somebody the other day, I'm like, I find it weird when people be pocket watching.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Like, that is so weird to me.
Yeah, it do be weird sometimes.
Because why are you pocket watching this person? And also I had to learn to stop throwing up in people's faces, I did this for you. You don't do nothing for me. It's hard not to do it, but it's like, hey, once I get that money away, it ain't mine no more. It ain't mine no more.
Yeah.
But, it's like, to me, it's like when people do that to you, they are like trying to downplay your position, or they try to downplay you. Like you ain't never been there for them, and you be like, hold up, I did this. When you should just be quiet and let the truth speak for itself, because the truth gonna be revealed.
Yeah. You know what? I ain't gonna lie. When that happened to me, because that has happened to me with different people, and it's best to just be quiet. What you got to prove at the end of the day? Like, you never know what people going through mentally at that time,
right.
too. So, you got to take that in mind.
Because what they do is they come back for some more help, and then you help them again. So it's like, what's the point of complaining now? Like, just stop complaining. Hell, eventually you'll stop. But it's like, at that point, when you realize, look, this is my last time, do what you do with it, I'm gone. And then when they come back, that again, after you tell them that was the last time and you don't help, that's when they know they done went too far with you. That's when they know that they done burnt the bridge. Because one thing I don't like is a flexer.
A flexer?
Flex on me.
Don't
flex. Don't be a pretender. Like, that stuff like that, just be your real self, yo, because don't nobody out here really care about you. But you and your people, sometimes they care about you, shit.
Right.
But it's like the ones that love you the most are the ones you hurt the most.
And the ones that hurt you the most.
And then when they stop showing love, that's when you want to like, damn, bro, I fucked up. I lost a good person. Oh, I fucked over a good girl or a good guy. Yeah, because they felt mistreated. They felt taken advantage of, and then shit, when folks get tired, they get tired. That's on some real shit.
Yeah.
But let me ask y'all this. How do y'all feel about Valentine's Day? Do y'all feel as though women need to start showing men more appreciation when it comes to Valentine's Day versus them always thinking they supposed to receive something?
I do feel like I don't think they should give gifts, but I feel like just show appreciation in another way. Like cook for your man, give him a massage that day. You know what I'm saying? It should, like I said, but it shouldn't be just no one day though. That's the thing. It should be an occurrence, an everyday occurrence.
Okay. What about you, D? I mean, Bongo, my bad.
Well, you know what? I mean, I'm kind of like that too. I mean, one day shouldn't depict how you feel, or uh, should be the day of showing somebody, certain affections. That should be on a continuous aspect. But whatever works. It's a cool day. I guess what Valentine's Day is for the ladies and Sweetie's Day is for the man, supposedly.
What day?
Sweetie's
What's
Day or
Sweetie's
something?
Day? That's the same day, ain't it?
No, that's a different day.
When's Sweetie Day? I ain't never heard of a Sweetie Day.
Yeah, I ain't never.
What? Yeah, look that up. Sweetie's Day.
Now I know about Side Chick Day.
That's supposed to be when the women supposed to buy stuff for the man on Sweetie's Day.
I thought that was on leap year.
And so we only get 1 year.
Every 4 years.
Yeah, that makes sense though. That's how they do it.
But no, okay. Well, y'all said like cook for your man, give him a massage. But so y'all don't think about them cooking for you every day, not appreciation?
Yeah, that's what I mean. It should be an everyday thing. That's why I said the 1 day thing. It shouldn't really.
You want a massage every day?
I ain't saying every day, but it should be something normal. It should
so
be
you
like,
want to be catered to?
I want feminine energy.
Oh, you want to feel the feminine energy?
Yes. That's especially at the house, cause you know what I'm saying. I gotta be masculine everywhere else. Let me come home and feel my feminine woman.
So you want to be in your soft man era at home? Ain't nothing wrong with it. But have you voiced it? That's the question.
You can voice it, but like you said, it's hard to make a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, get with the program if they ain't really with the program. Cause like D said, you gotta love people for who they is. If, you know what I'm saying, just cause you got that idea in your mind, you can't really force it on nobody else. But I have voiced it.
What I'm saying is, like, let's say for instance, I'm in a relationship with somebody and I'm gonna pick up on it anyway of what they like and don't like, because I pay attention. I'm very observant. I might buy your favorite drink and make sure it's at the house so you won't ever run out. You know what I'm saying?
Good. Yeah, that's dope.
But then it's like if you don't, when you stop saying thank you or showing appreciation for it, and I stop doing it, and you be like, dang, you ain't buy my drink today? Oh, well, you ain't tell me thank you the last few times I bought it. I thought you ain't like it no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's wrong. That's wrong.
But what I'm saying is, it's a reciprocation thing.
Well, you right.
You can't always expect something, right, and you ain't doing nothing in return. Not saying it has to be like, you can, like, dang, my baby always thinking about me. Every time I go home, I got my favorite drink in the fridge, or I got a beer in the fridge, or I got this ready for me. She washed my clothes. She lay them out for work. That's appreciation.
Right.
And then sometimes the other person might feel unappreciated.
Yeah.
So when that person starts feeling unappreciated, and when you get up ready for work, you got to find your own clothes. Is that when you're going to start asking questions?
I think it depends on how long you've been in that relationship, too. I know after a while, you kind of understand, like, all right, she probably like, damn, I ain't about to do this shit every fucking day of the year for 10
No,
years
you got
straight.
some. I mean, what I'm saying is, they can show appreciation and feel unappreciated.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Like, by them doing the smallest stuff, that stuff you ain't got to think about. Like, making sure you got toothpaste.
Hey, Thickums.
Hey,
My bad. Let me
Yeah.
give me 2 minutes. I got a phone call. You heard me?
yeah, I hear you. So it's like, that's how I look at the situation. What about you, Bongo? D. I'm on here by myself.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay. No,
So
you
what
right
you think
here.
about that?
No, I agree with what y'all was saying. Y'all was kicking the real. I agree. You hit on everything I agree with. I mean, I can't say nothing against nothing you just said. That's real.
That's how I look at it. Like, for real. Like, I can't show my appreciation to you all the time, and I don't. It reciprocated, because then I'm be like, you know what, bump does, I got to go. I bounce quick, bro. Think I won't leave you alone? I might go back, but I'm gonna leave you alone though.
Peace to everybody in the chat. Terrence Trent, what's good? Sandy Lister.
I can't see the chat, but I can see some comments. What did you agree with, Sam? So,
Hello? Yo.
yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, we right here. Man, y'all was on point. I wasn't even on for a minute, but I was just still listening to y'all. I was like, man, that was on point. Y'all had it going. Chanel, you hit some key points that was real though. I was like, wow, that's for real.
So you still can listen, huh? When you off?
Yep.
Because sometimes as a woman, we are mommy, we girlfriend, we somebody's daughter, we somebody's friend, and we got the whole world on our shoulders too. And I don't. Dang, I'm more than this though. I'm more than a mother. I'm more than a daughter. I'm more than a best friend. I'm an individual. I got my own thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, do you just see me
real.
as your bitch? I see you as a person going out here working, coming home with me, and you doing this. You probably spending time with the kids, and I see that. I see the goodness in you. But then sometimes it's like, And sometimes we don't get it. And then it's like,
You
okay,
broke,
shit.
yeah, broke up, Chanel. I hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
No, you clear.
Just
Keep going, Chanel. You clear. I mean, keep going. Thank you.
what I'm saying is we're more than just a mama. We're more than just a girlfriend, wife, a best friend, a daughter. And we got things we want to do too, but we always put stuff on the back burner to please everybody else. And then it drains us. And it's like, okay, do you really see me?
That's real.
Do
That's
you
real.
see me?
Yeah. That's one thing I got to get through my head, too, because I do
Because we
realize.
can see y'all. We can see you.
You think so?
That's a good one right there. I like that.
We can see you.
I didn't want to say nothing.
What I'm
but I
saying
No,
is
no,
your mother
y'all
can
do.
detect. Yo,
So we
Go
got to
ahead.
be Superman, too. We got to be Superman, too. We got a lot on our shoulder, too.
yeah, I get that, but what I'm saying is your girl know when you upset too. Your girl know when you got a whole bunch of stuff on your brain. Your girl knows if you don't come.
Okay,
How
and
you
what does she
doing?
and what does she do to put that at ease? Since you're saying that, what is her
Sometimes she might
aspect to
leave you
be?
alone. Sometimes she'll leave you alone and give you space. If she asks you, fine. Sometimes you got some that's gonna nag. But then you got some that's like, all right, he going through something right now. I ain't gonna bother him because if I bother him, he's gonna yell and I ain't got time to argue. You going about your business.
But look, can I say something real quick?
Just wanna walk in the house and drink a beer and sit down.
Yeah, can I say something real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
See, that's one thing, like the difference between a man and a woman. Like you said, y'all can see us going through something, but y'all be like, yeah, either y'all gonna nag or y'all gonna leave it the fuck alone. But when we see y'all going through something, our job is to try to fix that shit. So you not feeling like that.
Yeah, we offer a little different, more sympathy on trying to fixing the situation too than y'all probably in
But
certain situations. Not
but
saying
who asked
everybody.
y'all to fix something?
But that's like showing love. Like you don't want somebody going through some shit when you can. Okay, let's both try to figure this out. Let me. So you not feeling down. Let me try to do something to make you feel up. Let me. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
like the brakes. It's like the brakes not working. It's like if you don't see the brakes working, don't you just get them fixed? You know, it's our job to fix them. It's like something going on with the engine, something going on with this. That's like the real thing of life
But
too.
if
Like,
but if
go
your
ahead.
girl is just venting, she can't vent. Sometimes we just be venting. We don't want you to fix nothing. We just get it out. We are not a car. We are not
You say y'all not a who?
washing machine where you gotta fix us all the time. We're not a car. We're not a washing machine. We're not what you're describing. And sometimes we might not want to vent to our girlfriend because they run their fucking mouths too much. You don't want to tell your mama.
Yeah, I do.
Because your mama might tell your people in your family. And not everybody in your business. Like, I ain't saying. And I done had a rough ass day. And I'm getting it off. I don't want to be fixed. Is what I'm saying. I just want to get it off.
See, that's a difference too. We want shit to be fixed, so we ain't gotta be complaining. So we ain't even gotta be goddamn talking about this shit. We could be talking about something else, something positive, or something to make us, elevate. So that's the most time when we got a problem.
Or that could be dismissive to her feelings too, though. That's dismissive to. You
Say one more time. Yeah.
saying,
Breaking up.
hey, it's like you were saying if it ain't broke. Well, what I'm saying is, the statement you just made was like, it's just something, or let's do this or let's do that. In her mind, it's like, I can't even talk to my man. Who can I talk to?
So you said when a man trying to fix the problem, that's kind of like dismissing her. That's kind of dismissing her.
Problems. Venting is not a problem. Venting is getting stuff off of your chest. And it's not a problem to be fixed. It's just getting all that mess that's in your head, that's clouding your, finally released it and gone about your business. That's fixing the problem, just talking about it.
Okay.
And you can just sit there and listen or pretend like you listening.
Okay. So listening and pretending to listen is better than trying to come up with an actual solution sometimes.
We don't want a solution. If I want a solution, I'd be like, hey, how can I fix this problem with this person? That's you giving me a solution. If I say, this stupid bitch over here getting on my motherfucking nerves, that's when you need to shut up and listen. Okay. That's me venting. Venting is me telling you how I'm feeling and me needing a solution, or I need you to help me with something. I'm coming at you and say, can you help me solve this right now? I'm trying to do this, but I don't know what else to do to get there. That's you fixing the problem.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm listening. I'm
taking
notes.
Need to shut up and listen. We need to shut up and listen. Matter of fact, we listen too goddamn much. We can know about all your homeboys because y'all done told us all their damn business because we're listening.
I feel like vice versa too. We listen.
To what you want to hear, and then y'all respond to me, hey, man, can I get some?
Nah.
You know what? Can we go ahead and... Ball game.
It depends on how deep the situation is. I feel like a lot of men, I feel like, women, y'all fall out with y'all friends a lot. And I feel like, men, we be seeing that shit. We be seeing most of the time y'all friends don't be no good. It just take y'all a little bit longer to see that shit. And you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, men, we'll voice that shit, but we don't want to voice it too much and seem like we just hating on your female friends. But I know a lot of times,
y'all do be hating on them.
And they hate that we just see that they ain't no good. For what me and you got going on in our relationship, and what they got going on, it's not on the same path.
Why you worried about me and my friendship? You need to work. So you saying you can see the fact that our homegirls ain't shit, but we tell your homeboys ain't shit. Man, you don't know the fuck you talking about. Yes, the fuck we do.
And look, I agree with you, but it takes some men's time to realize that some friends that you with ain't the right friends for you to be with at this point in your life. Once you trying to, elevate or get with a family and do the right thing, some of your friends you can associate with them, but as far as hanging out with them on a regular, y'all just on different paths. And it be like that with women too. Some of y'all friends be single and out here doing the most, but you in a whole relationship, and it's like, I understand that's your friend, but you can associate to an extent, but y'all on different paths.
So you're saying that a girl in a relationship
Tickles.
Because you know what my rebuttal gonna be. Well, you can't hang out with Pookie and Ray Ray then. You can't hang out with them bums. Because you ain't no bum. Like, why you hanging out with a bum?
And I'll be like, you right. Now
It's-
I might hit a blunt with Pookie or Boo Boo.
Smoke with your
Yeah,
girl. Smoke with your girl.
You right though. You right.
Or smoke in the backyard by your goddamn self because you in a whole relationship, bruh.
Nah, but yeah, you right though. You right.
And they single.
You right. Ain't no excuse for that. But that's associating though. That's
What
I
I'm
call
saying is,
associating.
you
Like
can
I said,
have
you
friends,
go smoke a
though.
blunt.
You can have friends.
Yeah, you can. But you don't
You
need
can
to be
have
hanging with
friends.
certain. You don't need to be hanging with certain friends every day.
So, okay, let me ask this question. How do y'all feel about girl trips?
I ain't for it. Unless it still be fishy. Unless you going with your mama, my auntie, it got to be people I for sure trust.
Stop the cap! You think your girl gonna go somewhere with your mama and your
Nah, she done did it before.
man? No.
They do girl trips. They do girl trips like my mom, my aunt. You know what I'm saying? They do girl trips. My girl, she go with them. Like, I
ain't going no family reunion, bruh.
See that's the thing. What you need to do that you can't do around my mama or my auntie?
I'm not your mama daughter.
But shit, if we plan on getting married, you is.
You think your mama gonna be twerking on the dance floor with me?
See, that's the point. That's why I don't want the girl trip. Cause you start
What's
twerking,
wrong
and
with
niggas gonna get behind.
twerking? You are having fun.
You could do that
I'm not
shit at
going
home.
to the Bible. I'm not going to. I cannot go with granny, mother-in-law, auntie, and them to a Bible convention, and I'm younger than them, Bo. I want to have fun.
Who said the thing about a Bible convention?
But I also don't do girls trip. They tell me no.
One more time.
I can't do girls trips anyway because they tear my nerves up.
What they do to your nerves?
They get on my fucking nerves.
Wow, they be trying to do the most.
They get on my fucking nerves. I be ready to go.
Go back to your
I
man
don't
and
like
shit,
being
right?
around people a lot.
So what's the
No.
point? What's the point of
I don't
having?
like being. I am a person that likes my. Oh, said.
You said a person that
I
like
can
your
go
what?
out to eat by myself. I don't like people in my space. I need time to myself,
Okay.
and I do that all the time. If you can't be by yourself, then it's like you need a whole bunch of people to be around you. No.
So you
I
will
can't
get
do it.
girl
I'm
trips too.
sorry.
You will get them too.
I ain't
huh?
against them. I'm not doing them.
Okay, I respect that.
I done been on a couple of them. I'm just not doing them no more at my age
So from a girl's
because
experience,
I don't like being Ezekiel monetary. I need a man.
no Chanel. I mean no Tickle. Let's get back to the conversation. So from
I'm
a
back.
girl
I'm
perspective-
listening to you too.
Okay, so from a girl perspective, what are some things that go on girl trip besides twerking?
You trying to get me to snitch?
Oh, so if it's snitching, that means my girl ain't going. Cause if it you for real, if it's snitching involved, that means it's up to no good.
No, you want me to snitch? What goes on the men trip then, huh? Cause y'all ain't playing golf.
Hell, we don't. Oh shit, I don't know too many niggas that just do that shit.
Men go on.
Not for no days at a time. Too quick.
Shit, they asses get on that goddamn plane and go all the way down to Miami. Men go
They
to
single.
dog on. No, men will go to Miami during spring break.
I know single men that do that shit. I ain't gonna lie. But niggas with families and shit.
Married men do too.
Married men do too.
I don't know too many. That can even afford to do that shit. They
Yeah,
got
they
too
talk
much.
about it all the time. The boys trip.
I'll be hearing about them girl trips, cause shit, y'all ain't really got too much to worry about anyway. Let's go fucking party. Let's go twerk in front of some niggas that we don't know. We tired of these niggas that we see every day. Let's go somewhere with some new niggas and twerk on.
Oh,
them.
so y'all ain't saying so? Cause I need to see some new faces.
One more time.
I'm tired of seeing these local bitches. I need to go see some new faces. Y'all saying?
I'm just listening. I mean, I done heard that. I've heard that in some circles.
But we don't really do trips for that type shit. Like I said, niggas they go to the club.
Bullshit.
Niggas do that shit
So
everywhere though. Niggas looking everywhere.
Mm.
Well, we ain't gotta take no man trips.
40.
Huh?
Why do men have bike clubs? It ain't just to ride bikes.
You don't think so? They might love bikes.
I know so. I know for a fact.
Well, see, I think Bob Gates
Bike
speak
week.
on that a little bit.
When they go to the beach bike week, what goes on at Dirty Myrtle stays at Dirty Myrtle.
Oh yeah, you know it'll be females there.
But these be
And you think
they just down there with their homeboys riding the motorcycle.
But you know they say men gonna be men though.
With
You know
another Negro.
what-
Do you think these Negroes be having another Negro on the back of their bike?
hell no.
You wanna ride?
I would hope not.
come on now?
I've been to beach bike week multiple times.
No, they wasn't doing it like that.
And I was on some bikes. Yeah, they could be your.
I don't know why this shit breaking up. I'm gonna come out. Maybe that's my shit. Hey, Bongay. Bongay.
Yo,
Hey, Thick'em, she going in and out for you, or that's just me?
yeah, it's going in and out too for me.
Okay.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
that was
put
a-
my AirPods out.
How you feel about the bike club? I think niggas just like bikes.
Somebody got to turn the phone down because it's echoing.
What about now?
Yeah, that's better. Yeah,
What about now?
Yeah, you better.
perfect.
What I'm saying is, I done been on the back of some bikes, and I know some hoes too. So I'm just saying,
Who some hoes?
that ain't none of my business.
You said the niggas.
Them niggas got hoes that's in them bike clubs.
Yeah, but you know we had that conversation. Niggas is different. That's why they say niggas gonna be niggas, men gonna be men. Let the boys be boys.
Well, aren't
That's
y'all?
a men activity.
When
That's
are
not
y'all
women
men?
activity. That's the difference.
When are y'all men? When y'all back at
One more
home?
time. See, you been a man
When are
all
y'all
the time,
men?
man.
When y'all back at home?
Yeah, they been at the beach too.
No, they
Hey,
ain't.
y'all. Hey,
What's up, Bongay?
hey, this is a great conversation. I don't want to cut off, but I'm on like 1%. So we done did an hour and stuff. So
Right, and
Y'all
I
check
gotta
us out.
go to work in the morning.
Yeah,
It
me
was
too.
fun.
Yeah, so y'all go to the YouTube page and check it out. I'm about to send it out to everybody, and we'll check y'all out on the next go.
Yeah,
All
part two
right,
coming
talk to
soon.
y'all later.
All right,
All
peace.
right.